Nestled among the Bamenda Hills in the northwest region of Cameroon is a secondary and high school known as Sacred Heart College. The college opened its doors to the first batch of students in 1960 and was run by the Mill Hill Fathers of the Catholic Church. For 50 years, the college has been churning out students who have excelled in different disciplines the world over.
Sacred Heart College is a college that forms people in every aspect. Here we get a holistic formation, the intellectual aspect, the moral aspect, the social aspect.
Most people hear about Sacred and think only of the academics. And that part is true. When you come here, you see that from the results, from the people, you know that the college is very strong in the academic area, but also in the moral area. We have mass every day in the chapel, and we're giving conferences on Sundays, and many people come here to speak to us. So we're formed morally, and we respect the motto of Sacred: excellence, integrity, and service.
Sacred College is a very great college. It has helped to form so many athletes. I personally, I never knew how to play football, never knew how to play basketball. But when I came here, I discovered that I had a talent.
In order to understand why Shesans have excelled so much in these and many other aspects of life, this brief exploration of the college's daily activities may provide some clues. The exclusive and indeed romantic setting of the college among the greens of the village of Mancon creates a quiet setting that makes learning a joy rather than a burden. The buildings, some old and others recently built, are testimony to the development of the college. The chapel, which is situated almost at the center of the college, is a reminder of the guiding principles and ethics of the college, which has been imbued on generations past and present. The quiet and studious atmosphere of classes is testimony to the seriousness with which studies are taken in this bastion of learning. This is where young minds are nurtured to understand discipline, humility, duty, and the importance of education. Inside the dormitories, the students are expected to perform their duties with discipline and humor as befits their responsibilities. The atmosphere is one of rigor. The understanding that the Lord provides for everyone is observed with respect that is given before each meal is eaten, and the studious silence that accompanies mealtime. After breakfast, the students are led by the principal and older students for the commencement of daily activities, which start by going to Mass. Here, the students learn respect for their elders, something which they and Shesans carry throughout their lives. Mass is usually a very solemn affair. Every student is expected to participate daily. Not only are Christian principles instilled in the students, it is here they develop the religious ethics which most alumni use as cornerstone of their principles further in life. On this occasion, the students are privileged to be paid a visit by a Shesan, Dr. Mbola, who is a high-ranking official with Disney in California. The facilities of the college are among the best in the country, and the atmosphere in class is testament to the seriousness with which the students undertake their duties and other duties. The focus of Sacred Heart College, like any other serious institute of learning, is the library where the students go to enrich themselves with knowledge, and much has been done to make it a better place of learning. In spite of the pride with which the college and its graduates carry themselves, there are problems that face this college, as you will find in any third world institution.
The education is good, the teachers are perfect, the administration is outstanding. But to increase the glory that Sacred Heart already has, I think it will be to go outside academics to things like sports, music, and other forms of education.
An increase in the number of students should lead to an increase in the facilities of the school.
And we have well above 800 students now. So it is absolutely imperative that structures be increased.
The library should have more books. That's books that can help us, especially in Form 5, to do research.
So there are students who are coming in Form 1. They are not able to read some of those books that are too big, the voluminous ones. Mainly those for the high school boys, they can do that, but the Form 1 boys, they need some novels where they can begin to improve on their English, since they are just coming from primary school. With that one, it can also help them to improve on.
The more the students, the more difficult it is to get discipline amongst them. So one thing would be to increase the number of prefects.
What has to be done in the refectory is just the repainting of the walls. There are certain shelves that are really broken.
The buildings are really deteriorating. They've been here for quite a while. Maybe adding new structures and maybe renovating the old ones will do.
I think it should be able to repair most of our toilets, because most of them are bad, and I don't think the technologies of good use or something. We have to improve in all the aspects of the school, and mostly on the physical and social aspects.
You must have realized it's an old school with the old infrastructure. Even the laboratories that we have now, you have the chemistry, the biology and the physics lab, they are totally inadequate now because of the enrollment that is growing all the time. And we need hardware and other things in the laboratory. You see, even the library, we don't have enough books. And you know that the biggest library today is computers. We need computers for the library. And to add to it, Sacred Heart College has become the center for the marking of MCQs, multiple choice questions, in the country, the whole country.
It is, however, great testimony to the students, the administrators, the parents, and the graduates of this college that in spite of these problems, the college continues to carry its head held high, sending out graduates with excellent and polished manners. The college is marking its 50th anniversary. There are many activities that have been and are being organized by the college and its alumni to mark this watershed moment.
As we look forward to the Golden Jubilee, which will be celebrated on the 7th, the 8th and the 9th of January 2011, we have put forward as a Jubilee project an modern auditorium with a 2,000 seating capacity. That's what we're trying to see, what are the best forms for that. And you need it very much now, because to have a school of this magnitude that has made such history without a structure that can accommodate all the people at one time is not very encouraging.
Indeed, Dr. Mbola was in Cameroon as part of an organizing committee to gather support for their activities.
Celebration of excellence over the past 50 years. And so, as ex-students, we do have a stake in the Jubilee. We certainly feel strongly that the Jubilee is not only about the buildings, the facilities, but it's really about the boys, the little boys who get into this college when they're 8, 9, 10 years old, gone through the building behind me, move up into the world to really make a difference in their own way.
The importance of their roles in a rapidly developing and rapidly changing society is not lost on the present students of the college. Sacred Heart has excelled in football, otherwise known as soccer, and basketball, among other sporting activities. The present students and alumni, especially the latter, would have fond memories of what they did to contribute to the college's lasting legacy of sports in Cameroon. Although there is great emphasis on sports, more time is also spent in the classroom where the students are not only instructed in several disciplines, but also learn their moral ethics and develop their humility, respect, and sense of responsibility, which they will use in future years.
The foundation was laid and the tradition has continued. We've always been a 100% with excellent grades, so many students having A grades, and the bulk of the students pass in 5 subjects at the advanced level, and the bulk in the ordinary level pass at 11 subjects. So, and last year we had wonderful results. We are actually going up steadily. Last year we have wonderful results, very few failures in the overall per subject. And the number of A's we had last year beats all the records of this college.
Their pride stems from what they acquired as students in this great Cameroonian institution. As the college celebrates its 50th anniversary, please join in the efforts to make the college an even greater place of learning, a bastion of respect, knowledge, great Christian ethics, and humility. For it is in these young minds, bodies, and souls that brighter futures are forged.